Okay, this is my okay, man, oh man, the end is really coming up for season 9, is it? However, I decided to rethink about it because we've been seeing Zacora like non-stop, and now I've been watching the rest of the seasons. And truth be told, I don't know any other fandoms out there who likes or rather care about Sakura because I do. And in the first season, I always curious to see like where Sakura's hometown is, or her village, no doubt. Where is Sakura at for all these years? I mean, not all these years. Her family for all these years. I mean, we keep seeing Sakura here, there, and everywhere across Equestria. Well, not across the Equestria, but we see her there. Whew, excuse me, I had a burp for a bit. But yeah. So I was wondering that where is Sakura's parents or her tribe? Because she did mention that her hometown, that she has been studying this for years. So her people, her zebra culture with Twilight, you know, said she wondered where she come from. We never got an answer to that, or or rather a glimpse. Throughout the history of the land map of Equestria, we never came across of Zakora's home. If this really is the end game for season 9, they need to go back and tell us where Zakora's home is. Because I like Sakura. Because this is how I feel when I first saw in season 1 when Zakora was new from Ponyville and she came so far away from home and started to live on the Everfree Forest. I say to myself, that's like me. I came someplace so far and wide, or travel far and wide throughout the country, throughout the cities, shoot, even from towns or small town. And I want to meet somebody and make them my friend or become my friend. Yet I've been like totally blocked by everybody. And seriously and literally, I have been blocked by everybody. Even so, how kind I was and how, humble and caretaking I was, nobody showed the exact same remarks of me. So, and no one bothered or thought to see, or rather come up to me and ask me, like, excuse me, sir, but where do you come from or anything? So, I want to know something. Where is Sakura's hometown or her village, no doubt? Because this is really is indeed a season end game. I'm gonna call it that because they say it is the season's ending. I need. I'll only thing I ask is the developers and writers. Can you please make a journey to Sakura's hometown? Because she does have a lot of magical, mystical elements. And she is very good with them. That she has been studying all this for years. Neither for spell for a unicorn, Pegasus, earth ponies. Hey, even an alicorn, no doubt. Or anything for other mystical creatures. Beats me. However, I have a feeling that we keep seeing Sakura throughout the season years from 9 years. We have seen Sakura throughout the seasons. Not saying she's not very helpful, We've been seeing her throughout the season years, even the part that she was feeling sick and she would become the became the tree for swamp fever. And now she heard a legend of a tale was completely obvious. And that's giving me a lot of great questions that I don't think anyone in the Brony fandom have ever asked that question, or rather talked about it. But where is Sakura from? That's the only thing I want to know. Where in the Equestria world is Sakura from? And talking about where she's from, or what area in Equestria that is, I do know that I did watch the Rainbow road trip, which is, I love it so much. That filled my heart with joy. It still got me to the part of the question is, what about Sakura? Where's her home is? Or where's part of her own, zebra colonies or zebra town, cities, or anywhere that her people lies? I'm curious about Sakura, and I am now worried about Sakura. We saw the Dragonlance, we saw the Gryffindor, we saw the Hippogriffs, and we definitely saw, what else? The rest of the pillars and the pillars last stands are. I know that doesn't make any logical sense. However, it still proves a point that all these locations, that every single of these ponies, including the pillars in Celestia and Luna, I'm about to say Celestia and Twilight, but no, Celestia and Luna have been through all these years, throughout the seasons, and now we have Twilight Sparkles and her friends come around to these landscapes, including the map have pinpointed them the locations that other ponies have a friendship problem. So how come Sakura is not having those type of things? I'm not saying that she needs or wants some, but I'm just curious about Sakura's locations. Because we got the dragons, the pillars, the hippogriff, the griffins, and the changelings. I forgot to add that in there, but I just did now. And the changelings, including Hope Hollow, and including My Little Pony movies, the other landscape, the Junktown, I believe that's what they call it. I need to go back and watch that. But all these locations and all these adventures that every single pony been doing for many, many years. We haven't seen Sakura hometown in between all of this. I don't know if you guys will agree with me or disagree with me. But hey, I want to hear what you guys think. Should we have, before the end game already started, well, I bet it already is, could the writers ever give us a good and great answer about Sakura's hometown or Sakura's home location? Because if we haven't seen Sakura in season 1, then, she will not be important. But she is important to everyone's heart. We see her throughout the seasons, and she is very, very important for the main 6. I want to know everything about Sakura, and I want to know where is her hometown is. We may have an answer on the websites and all, yet we never get a chance or we never get a chance to see or delegate to see whatever type of high level dictionary word for it. We never get a chance to know about the locations of Sakura's hometown town is. But what do you guys think? And I know I may be um pausing and twisting my tongue here and there, but I just want to see Sakura's hometown, or her small village that she says she has been training for years now. That she has studied these potions, studying all these mystical and physical creatures throughout Equestria. I never notified, or rather thought until out throughout the seasons, that what about Sakura's hometown? What about her people? What about them? Because I have a feeling that if this really is the end of the season 9 premiere, then Zacора's people must be important, because only they know how all this, they should know everything. What about the pillars? I bet neither Reinhardt Reinhardt, or I think Reinhardt, Starsworld, the Bitter Wing, and the rest of the pillars. I'm so sorry. I'm just so stressed to seeing Sakura's home. I know this is gonna be a long talk here, but this is me talking to you guys, okay? About Sakura of the MLP. Why did I say LMP? That make no lucky sense. Little My Pony. That make no lucky sense. Stay focused out. I don't know. I'm gonna edit that out. But all I'm saying is, and all I'm ever asking, will you please stop vibrating, phone? All I ever ask, and all I ever want to know is, where's Sakura's hometown? Because I bet out 100,000 million bits, there's not a single zebra out there just like Sakura. Because we've seen Sakura out through the seasons, and none of her own people or her zebra colonies or villagers come to ask Sakura for their help. Not even once. But like I said, what do you guys think? You think we should worry about Sakura? Yes, we see her in the end, but what about her people though? Because they are so important as much as she is. Because I think Sakura really definitely care about her people and her reasons for them to exist too. Because she is a zebra. And what happened to the rest of the zebras? We don't know. And speaking the location of the MLP world, what about Zacora and the Equestria girls? Let me know something about that. And anyway, this is Raven 1X talking about Zacora of the MLPFIM. And I would love to hear from you guys and tell me what you guys think. Because this is my thoughts all about Sakura. She's very important in the main character in My Little Pony universe. Friendship is magic. What about Sakura? Where is she from? Where does she live? Besides her living in the Everfree Forest, where does she live before she moved into Ponyville? Before she moved into the Everfree Forest? Because that's all I want to know. Where does Zacora come from? Good water. Alright, well, this is Raven 1X. I'd like to hear from you guys. Catch you guys and ladies in the next theory. I don't know what I call this time. I bet you guys see the title. Good night.